things that I've seen people do. And I also built I don't know if you ever watched that one video that who was it did? May have been Stu. Yeah, I think it was Stu. About basically making a tank for the spiders. No, not his bellower. He did another one where yeah. Yeah, so there's another one that he does with a he does it with a common or an uncommon. Yes. So basically the yeah, so but that particular um build works with anybody that has an AoE A1. And one of the ones you mentioned was yeah, Lua was another one. And I have Lua and I built one that way. The problem is at the lower levels, it's hard to get enough damage to to trigger that perk because it has to be 25%. So I keep having to like pull gear off and put it in, and I think it's really only effective probably at that last level. So it's hard. But I've got her sitting there waiting if I have any issues once I get to 20. The problem is getting to 20. Because even with Ignatius, if I put him with, I kind of end up mixing, oh, an arena. Yeah, now I'm just trying to get to the, what is it, 700 tokens so that I can get past the next. Once I get to it, I won't have to sit on it for so long. Where you have to get a level 7 thing in the Great Hall or whatever it is. Yeah, the thing that kills me right now is just the grinding food. Because you can't put it. Yeah, that's. I mean, this is okay, but it's just like you don't do anything. You just sit and watch it do whatever it does. Yeah, Trigo better not die. There it goes. What's that? Oh, the yeah, I don't do that. I know there's teams that I'm not going to win, and those I just stay away from. No, I get it, but oh well, that doesn't mean anything. I look more at the specific champions. Yeah, Right. That's why I never go against a speed lead team. I just don't bother with it. And then there's certain ones, and it depends on whether I'm just trying. Sometimes I'll just take a chance, but I stay away from anybody who's got the tower because he can be a pain in the ass. And obviously Hegemon I stay away from. But yeah, that's the problem. These dragon fights last like 4 minutes. It takes so long to get through the trash. The dragon's nothing. He's easy. It's getting through the trash that's the hardest part. Yeah. Well, you saw. Did you see the Hell Hades thing he put out yesterday? Not maybe it wasn't yesterday. That new Frost chick that got reworked. So she's like his top um, poisoner now. The chick that does the um, weaken, basically, it's the poison sensitivity. Yep, he had her on. Yeah, he had her on like a. It wasn't a bad team. It was a decent team. But um, she was doing like some retarded amount of damage on Nightmare. Yeah, he said she's surpassed the Cold Brawler. Like, she had her in with him, and she did more damage. And she was the last one alive too. Yeah, he did 32 point something million against. Nope, speed only. Oh, maybe. Or wait, hold on. Maybe it was a counterattack. Um, because maybe he did have that one dude in there. Uh, Frozen Banshee rework reclaim us. So yeah, he's got Skull Crusher in there. Yeah, he's got Vizier in there too. Well, I mean, he's got a good team, but he's still saying that she's doing more than a cult brawler. Yeah, I've five starter, but didn't because at the time that I did it was when she first came out, and she only had that like weird percentage for the weaken or the sensitivity. And now it's 100% that she places it, so she just has to have enough accuracy. And then she has the big, as long as there's weak and up, she has the big poison. So I was just going to have her take Bulwark's spot. Hmm. Yeah. So basically, what he was just getting the meter filled, and then Vizier just after that, everybody just is doing what made regular damage, and he's just keeping up all the stacks. 25% more, yeah. Yeah, so his last run, Sandlord Survivor. Oh, that's that new chick. Yeah, he says she's the top now. As long as the other thing's up, yes. Yeah, I was gonna do. Uh, no, I've fully booked her. Yep, but it's blues, so it's not too bad. And if you think about it, there's really only a couple of rares that you would even consider booking anyway. Yeah, mm, yeah, yeah. He built her. Yeah, yeah, but yeah. So she's undead. Yeah, so he's got her with 46K health, 3K defense.
What's up, peeps?
Hey,
I mean, when you say you whale, did you put money into it or? Oh, what legendary did you get? I know, I know. I just finished Jingle. Yeah, yeah, I know, but I still got him. I know what he is.
I use him as my speed lead occasionally. Well, not anymore, I don't. Yeah, I was using him during the seasonal pass because yeah, he was the only uh, spirit champion that I had.
Oh, you guys aren't on? What
Zillion.
the hell? What the hell is happening on?
Oh,
So wait a minute. Let me get this right. So you're gonna fuse for the banner of the guy, but then you told me that he wasn't worth a crap. Then why are you fusing for him?
I'll explain my stupidity.
I mean,
I tried running my 100 dragons last night and fucking crashed after five.
oh, that sucks.
Yep.
Pushing what? Oh, you mean 100? Oh, so I got a sick focus last night. I haven't even rolled anything off of it yet. I was waiting for you. It came with 611 strength, attack speed, increase 6%, cooldown reduction, and a socket, and it's ancient. Now, I don't know what to roll off of it. Thinking the strength. Think? It's not a primary. Crit hit damage. Or crit hit, yeah. Well, my crit hit chance is, what's it need to be? Crit hit chance, where are you at? My crit hit chance is 35.5%, and my crit hit damage is 410%. Okay, so crit hit chance. Yeah, I don't want to roll that off. Sure. Well, the more attacks, the better, but I get attack speed from everything. Right. I'm just wondering whether or not the strength needs to be rolled off on this one. All right.
I'm
All
not.
right. So attack speed actually gives me more damage.
I don't worry about torn because I have Foley. Yeah, that's when I really want to. That's why I get rid of Gore Grab sometimes if I want to. If I'm gonna mess with Tormund, I'll just put Jingle Hunter in there because he doesn't buff my team.
Crit hit chance is by far the most on the paper doll.
Because Gore Grab, as soon as he uh, buffs everybody, then he freezes. Usually it's my Ray, and that's the problem. Because I need Ray to pull all their debuffs off. Or their buffs off. Because you can't freeze fully. Usually by then Draco's already gone, so it doesn't matter. It's just keeping Ray. Jingle Hunter doesn't do buffs.
You have Draco too?
Yeah, he was the first legendary I pulled.
Nice.
All my legendaries are usable. I haven't been able to.
Level them up.
Yeah, I mean, even the ones that I got that were bad, they ended up getting buffed. So
I pushed to 105 last night. Plenty of time. I can do 100s. But I do. So I tried using the strong arm bracers. I don't understand how they work. I just end up dying because I'm not moving. It slows me down so much that I just like crawl. Not strong arm. That's not what I'm looking for. Stone gauntlet. The stone gauntlets. I don't understand how they work. Oh, you mean as far as your arena goes?
yeah, I hover in 3 until the end of the week, and then I push into 4. That doesn't necessarily mean anything, though.
Oh, and it does matter. Actually, it does make a huge difference. Yeah, you need to tank some. The closer you get to whatchamacallit, the higher the percentage rate you're gonna lose.
Well, yeah, it's Sunday, so everybody's pull, pulling over
Sunday
there.
fun day.
Yeah.
Haha! You Rotos the Law Scream, you sexy bastard, you. Yeah, same here.
Well, yeah, it's one of the top 2 or 3 characters in the whole game. Of course, it would have helped you. It would help everybody. Yeah, I mean, that's the only way I would have pulled for her is if there was absolutely nothing else I wanted. But there's more epics that will do me better than what she will at this point.
Fucking another Phenox.
Or are you pulling shards?
Yeah, I'm kind of in the same boat Corey is.
Well, yeah, you've got every freaking legend in the game.
I don't know about that, but I mean, they're up there.
Hey, so did you figure out what they're going to do when? Because it sounds like Virginia is going into shelter in place.
When did they make that decision? Or when are they making that decision to say it out?
My wife just keeps talking about it, and evidently the governor. No, I don't think it's going to affect the federal government at all. But anybody that has more than 10 employees working at a time is going to get fined or lose their license or some bullshit. They're cracking down if people, so you're limited to 10 employees working.
I got Warden, Soul Drinker, and Lordy Legendary.
Soul Drinker's the bomb, dude.
What's he do? Is he buff extender? No
No, he
bombs.
drops bombs on people, yeah.
I've got him, I feel like, already. Who's new? Bannerlord obviously was new. Warden was new. That was it. I already had Soul Drinker.
You see a lot
War
of
Mother
negative teams.
together, I believe, are a massive team together.
Yeah.
You get the Valentine pair? Oh yeah, I already have those guys. Oh yeah, Catacomb. Yeah.
I have him and Longbeard, but I
Wait,
know,
you what? Yeah,
I
you
know.
God, Longbeard would be huge for you.
Yeah, and yeah, I
Yeah.
know. I've looked at his team, and that's when but like I said, getting to all the other Dungeon 20s is more important to me right now.
I mean, technically for you, I don't know how to say it. The only Dungeon 20 that you should be carrying right now, until you get a solid like speed and lifesteal setups on all your clan boss guys, is you should just be running 20 dragon over and over and over every night.
That's all I'm doing.
Oh, okay. Then you're good. Then I wouldn't worry about all the rest of the 20s. I mean, I still
Well,
know that
I'm
I'm doing
doing it for
Spider
Arbiter.
20.
I'm
Oh, got
worried
you.
about him for Arbiter. That's the only reason why I'm worried about it. The other sets I don't care about. It's completing that
Gotcha.
missions.
Yeah, I haven't done it either. I mean, I'm like 2 away from that. I'm not even worried about it yet.
Yeah, I'm in the last section. I've got like 40 left to do. But most of them are attainable. The only ones I can't do is the final, you know.
I am 2 away. I'm still doing the legendary books one, and then I go to Arbiter. But I'm like not in any capacity willing to.
Yeah, but Arbiter's not
I
going
don't
to
want
make
to have to fusion another
me.
fucking relic keeper. It'd be my third fucking one, fourth one actually that I've gotten.
Yeah, that's why I waited. No, he just didn't wait. He did it early.
I mean, you don't have. Yeah, no, you count. I've already. No, that's not what I'm talking about.
Okay.
This is. I haven't fused it yet. I don't want to have to fuse another for another one. Ooh, I just got Skink. Haven't got him yet. Well, yeah, but I mean, just adding to the number of champions I've never had before. Yeah,
Well, if I don't have, I just keep one copy in case some fusion comes out. Yeah, mine's not close to that.
I've got copies upon copies.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. I don't do that. I just keep one.
You should dump War Priest. You can, I think, pretty sure. Yeah, but you can get her again easily by doing campaigns. I'm pretty sure she is. Hold on a second. I know. Like Spirit Host is another one that I don't keep any of. I keep one, and when that's it. War Maiden. Oh, maybe she's not. I saw her.
War maiden?
No, war priest.
War priest?
These legendaries I'm holding on to because they're supposed to be. They're talking about making tier 7 stars.
Yeah. But they also said that's going to be way far in the future. I've quit the game.
Luthelia. No. Another skink. What's going on, Corey, over there? Amy losing her mind or something? Misinformation going on? All true. All true.
It's the plague of the 21st century.
Yep.
It's going to take forever.
Is Grimskin any good?
Don't recognize the name, so probably not.
Weekly challenges. New section. Yep.
Hmm. Have you noticed that you got more viewers?
Test complete.
Live now. Yep, your video's on, your audio's on.
What are you doing, dude?
I can hear your audio. I can hear myself anyway. Nope, yours isn't coming through, just mine. At a significant delay, but yeah.
Alright. I think now it's working. I did. It should have just finished reloading. You pulled as well? Did you use sacreds or just ancients? Yeah, see, I didn't get a legendary from my ancients either. I got one from my 5 sacreds. Were they just epics, or did you pull legendaries from that shit? Yeah, see that again. I was telling Alan this last night. My frustration is that they made counterattack such a big part of the game that it's really untouchable. Yeah, there's only 3 characters that do it. Like, if it's gonna be so critical to the way the game's played, then there should be a rare counterattack champion. Yeah. And 1 epic. Because counterattack, I mean, it significantly affects your ability to do Fire Knight. The Fire Knight is easy with counterattack. The clan boss, your damage almost doubles with counterattack. It maybe wouldn't quite double from you guys with Longbeard, but it would still be significantly higher. The Unkillable. Yeah, but you have Cold Hearts as well. See, I have no counterattack, no Cold Heart. Oh, reflect damage? Yeah, but who has that? I mean, probably not. I don't have much. I think we've been over this. Demon Spawn. Is a void? Is he a rare or an epic? Yeah, I don't have him. He's a void. Yes. So you see. Yes, I have. And with the luck that I typically run, here we are. Right? Like, I mean, do we really need to go through this? And I know. I don't even know why we talk about it. Who's he? Oh, no. What? No. I'm wailing out on champion training today, though. Going for it. I'm going for 10k more for Corpse Collector. Pull that bitch out. Oh, because so when I wailed out on summoning yesterday, it got me clear to the 3,500 and some, which gave me Sawai Firstborn. So I'm like, if I already have that, and I basically Dungeon Divers, I'll definitely get Jingle Hunter out of, and I've gotten all the rares. So basically, if I continue to kind of whale it and get all the purples for free, then I can fuse them, and then I can still refuse the purples, so I have those as well. If that makes sense. Alright, so usually when you do a fusion, right, like I'm looking at it on my stream now, yeah, you go from the bottom up. You forge the rares into the purples, and then the purples into the epics. So you don't get to keep the purples. But in most of these events, you can actually get the purples out of these events. Like I got the Void Purple yesterday for doing the Summon Rush and wailing out. So now, when I fuse her into the gold, I can go back and use the blues and refuse her if I'd like to keep her. So I can actually get the... Yeah, I am sure of that. Yeah, you can only fuse the gold guy once. But the rest of those... But I won't even be fusing these, because I'll get the epics out of the event from the events itself. Rotos? Yeah, so I'll refuse the people beneath, right? Like, I'll get the 4 of them, I'll fuse them, and I'll basically have 2 of each of these purples. And then I'll keep 1 of each and use the other to fuse the gold guy. You have to do it in order. But what that means is if I want Corpse Collector, I basically have to get 10,000 points in champion training today. What is she? What's she look like? Oh, yes, I have her. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean. Okay, so basically, I could put that on, and whenever the Fire Knight hits, everybody reflects. Huh. Alright, that's something to think about. Yeah. Yeah, I got you. Alright, so I'm going to whale through this 2,000 energy. Yeah, you know. I can't replace that weapon yet. Crit damage and speed is really all I care about there. It's better crit damage. I mean, speed on it. Still has the accuracy. Crit damage, crit rate. Oh no, that's crappy. Or what about this guy? 9% crit damage, 10% attack. No speed. %24 crit damage. That's gonna be hard to. But Hudman, you have Royal Guard. So Royal Guard is your third big swing there. You could do double Cold Heart Royal Guard, and then like if you have that Prince Kymar guy and you just reset all their cooldowns, then they just do the three things twice and then it dies. Probably not, if we're talking about it. I don't have a better speed chest than that. You're still pulling? thought you had run out of tokens. Well, you can't get Valkyrie from Voids. Huh. How many points are you into it so far? So you have further to go than me. Floating in a beam of light with you. Ugh. Wanderer. Yeah, it takes some effort. I don't know. Hell Hades had him rated decently high. Not like super high. But okay. I mean, you certainly don't have to. You also have a lot more valuable. What? Whew. I should be able to whale through all this stuff in about an hour. What are you bitching about? Oh, man. So, Hudman, how's your company doing with all those tests? Well, hey, you just keep supporting there, buddy. Because we're going to need more. What are you bitching about now? Sounds like you need some more defense, brother. Could you just fill this first? Thank you. All my little pans. She's taking care of me. Oh, we're watching Fox News right now? I don't know. Hudman's like, is everybody okay? What's happening? he said, does Penn have the remote? Fucking Penn. Watching Fox News. That was funny. I was proud of you. Amy was also very impressed with your coffee picture that you sent.
Very.
She said you have a second calling as a barista. You just make one of those and ship it up here. We're all not allowed to hang out anymore, so basically we're just sitting inside. Dude, this is going to be our best Diablo season ever, I'm telling you. I haven't pushed in a while, so I don't know what I could do, but I bet I could do a 105. I mean, if you could do it, I'm sure I could do it. Kyle, have you pushed? Why do I feel like he's yelling at me? You getting any other primals yet, Hudman? Oh, I actually would use that. No, the Azurath I'd have been happy with. I wield that in my push build. You can share it if they're not. Remember the ones that I wasn't able to give you before were ones that I gambled. You can't give away gambled stuff, yeah. Your puller, yeah, Z-Barb, nice. So we're all just waiting on Alan now, is what I'm hearing, basically. As usual. Fucking Alan. I bet we can do 110s as a 4. No, but they might be doing rat runs. You get in, like, as a barb, if you get in a rat run group with the 3 necros, you would get a ton of, like, you would be way higher Paragon than the rest of us. Because there's not even a role for monks in there anymore like there used to be. Just have to listen to you bitch all the time. Psycho. Right. I'm doing good shit. Wow. All of that and only got 10,000 points? Jesus. I might not be getting the second corpse collector. That's for sure. Because, yeah, getting up to fucking. Getting up that high will take some doing. Is she worth having? No, that's Catacomb Counselor. Who I have. Corpse Collector plays as a leech debuff. That sucks. 75% chance of placing a 100% heal reduction debuff and a 50% decrease accuracy debuff on all enemies for 2 turns. That's not bad. 100% heal reduction is not terrible. But there's hardly ever a reason that you need to place it on all enemies. Attacks 3 times at random. Yeah. Each hit 75% chance. Place poison debuff. So she can be. Oh! Poisoner. Yeah, I just don't know that I'm going to get the second one of her. That's going to take some effort. What about the Necro Hunter guy? What thing did he come from? But he's going to be in one of these. Let's see. No, actually not. So in the news, it tells you how to get them. Necro Hunter is only fused. Corpse Collector available from Champion Training Event or fused from these 4 champions. So why Firstborn? I said Necro Hunter is fused only. Corpse Collector, Champion Training, or fused. Sawai Firstborn, Summon Rush, or fused. And Jingle Hunter is Dungeon Divers, or fused. So I think I already got Sawai, and I can get Jingle Hunter. I mean, you could get one of them headsets where you flip your thing up and it mutes you. I'm gonna buy you one, I think. I hate you. Just saying. And to rage. Anyway, yeah, don't know that I'm going to be getting the old Corpse Collector, but I can definitely get Jingle Hunter. I'll get from Dungeon Divers easily. And Summon Rush Ernie. Again, you can only fuse them. Christ. So, did you... No, what... Yes. Like, the entire discussion was... I know, you were distracted. And you're trying to G-Rift at the same time. So yes, of the 4 epics for this particular fusion, only 3 of the 4 can be gotten directly from events. Necro Hunter, well no, period, because it's in the news. They advertise it up front. Necro Hunter doesn't come from an event. He can only be fused. So I have to fuse him, fuse Corpse Collector, or not, yeah, the Corpse Collector, or whatever the fuck her name is. And, because I'm not going to, like, I just leveled 6 people to 40 and then rolled 5 of those people up to 5 stars and got like 1,000 points in the champion training event and burned through. I burned through 700 energy doing that. Yeah, but you only need to get 20,000. I mean, I've gotten 20,000 before. I did it during the Rotos thing or whatever with that tournament, but it took some doing. No, it's just the number of stars. Oh, if I'm leveling them, yes, but that's not what I do. I mean, the way I do it is through the rank upgrades, which are much better, right? Like, and, yeah, but I don't have enough people to fucking rank up a bunch of 6 stars, and even then, well, no, I do right now. Like, I could make 2 6 stars right now, but that's only 600 points. Out of 20,000, that's 300 per 6-star upgrade. I don't know, maybe. Either way, getting to 20,000 seems like it's right out. So I'm going to get to keep 2 of the epics out of this. I'll fuse the Jingle Hunter. I'll fuse the Sawai Firstborn so that I'll have 2 of those. I mean, technically I'll fuse all of them, but I'll have 2 Jingle Hunters and 2 Sawais, and I'll burn the rest and turn them into that dude. Hello, Lady Darkside85. It's a viewer that said hello to me. I said hello to her, assuming she's a she. Sure, ask me a question. You're new to Raid Shadow Legends? Okay. Ask away. I'm not nearly as good as some of the other people you can find. Don't do that. I'm useful, sort of. If they're nice about it, maybe I would let some of these other guys try and answer the question as well. If Gaelic can be a campaign farmer, yes. Technically, any of the starter champions that you chose can be an effective campaign farmer. Truthfully, Gaelic is probably the worst of the four. Just being honest. If you want to be able to do Brutal alone, you're going to start out with wanting to put lifesteal gear on him while you build him up. Anybody that you're trying to start out farming with and to get up through Brutal, you put lifesteal and speed. Yeah, but don't worry about it. As you play through the game in the first month or two, you'll get opportunities to pull more champions, and you'll probably get better ones anyways. A couple of months in, nobody's farming campaign with the starter champion that they chose. Except for maybe this guy, Kyle, who... I farm with Ray. And Kyle, you have Ray. Ray is way better. Anyways, Elaine, yes, would be better than Gaelic for farming. I started with Elaine. I should have picked Kale. I didn't. Athel's also a little better. Yes, Kale can do clan boss early also. But Elaine would be better than Gaelic. Still, you'll build lifesteal first with speed. And then eventually, once you can do 12-3 brutal for campaign farming, to be able to do it faster, once you get their masteries up and everything else, then you can switch to attack gear and speed. So like the two offensive sets and one speed set for your total of 6. So farming initially, you should just farm the highest level of whatever you can, anything that you can do in the campaign, until you get to where you can do brutal, and then when you can do 12-3 brutal, then that's what you farm generally. Like that's what I was just farming now on stream before I was combining people, and what I will start to farm again here in a second. But generally, that is the way to do it. In fact, what I need to look for here is, if I want to fuse Necro Hunter, I need Ogren Jailer, Ghoulish Ranger, Steadfast Marshal. Hold on. Perforator. Yes, Brutal 12-3. People always say 12-3 because it has Spirit Affinity Champions, which your Magic Affinity starter will do more damage against, plus the shields that you get from it technically sell for more coin than anything else. So you sell the shields because you won't really use a cure set, and you'll get more silver out of it. And then the XP is pretty solid there. Perforator. Alright, I'm gonna find Perforator, Steadfast Marshal, Ogren Jailer, and Ghoulish Ranger. I think that's Perforator. Mm-hmm. I mean, it's kind of funny. So he's an Ogren, obviously. And Steadfast Marshal is a Banner Lord. Yeah. But I think I got him from whatever you get him from already. Yeah, from whatever event. There. Alright, I got them all out. I will fuse Necro Hunter in a minute. I don't know if some champion are food or no. So what I do is I'll go to one of the tier lists. Well, early in the game, like rare and up, you probably just want to keep. But you can food anything common or uncommon and use to build those up. If it's rare, you want to hang on to it for purposes like what I'm looking at now on my screen for these fusions. So what you'll do is you'll use your mystery shards and summon, like do 10 pulls of commons and uncommons, and then level those, build those up to 3-star, and then use those to move up your others. You know what I mean? Like you keep building up, even from your 1-star champions, you can level and build them up into 3 and 4 and 5 stars. For example, right here, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 uncommon champions, right? So they started out as 2-star greens, and I've leveled them up to 5-star to be food to create my next 6-star champion. Some people might not, but that is the way that I do it to conserve my resources. If you don't want to spend a ton of money in the game, that's how you do it. That's not true. This champion training event cares nothing for whether it starts as a green, a blue, a purple, or a gold. The only time that matters is in what's called a champion chase, where you're actually summoning them, not when you're leveling them or anything. Alright. I was about to level those rares I just pulled out to make Necro Hunter. You are quite welcome, Lady Darkside. So what is Alan doing? Man, is everybody pushing but me? Oh, the RGK build? Yeah, you gotta be able to RGK. Counting on you. Just like Hudman's gotta be able to pull, but don't worry, he's been learning that for like 4 seasons, still getting it down. I mean, it's still gonna use the spear toss flippy thing. Yeah, dude, I do the clumping. You don't worry about the clumping. Oh, my. Burning down this energy, man. It's a tough time. Why isn't Alan in here chatting already? What is he doing? Is he online, you said? I am from the U.S. in Northern Virginia. That is very little to know. I know, this is not a lot extra, really. Oh, Italy. How's that going over there? I do know how it's going. It seems not good right now, but hopefully everybody's staying inside and staying safe. Yeah, it is really boring. I have been inside for about a week myself, and yeah, it is not an exciting time right now. Who else did I say I was fusing in this? Probably this chick. Corpse Collector. Fortress Goon. Wanderer, I know I have. Higher Specs, I know I have. Twin Clawed Disciple, what is that guy? He's an orc. Haruspex is a lizard. Fortress Goon's an ogre. Looks like the goon. That's a hair of specs. What the hell's the orc? I forget what he looked like. Got him. I forgot Wanderer. Damn it. I will go play WoW. See you soon. See you, Lady Darkside. Enjoy WoW. Another game I also like and would stream if I was playing it right now. Take care of yourself. This. I said stay safe. I said all these things. I said everything that was necessary. You guys are just judging, judging, judging. Where the fuck is Wanderer? I know what he looks like. I wish you would stop saying that. I know. That's what I'm doing. I just can't remember what affinity he is. See him? No, I was talking to the girl chatting to me in the stream. No, no, no. Like typing chat. Like, were you watching the chat? Chat? I don't see you writing at all. Yeah. I'm I have live chat right now from a person that is not you. And I was responding to her. I don't even see you as a viewer right now. I don't know. So last night, I think I fucked it up and I probably need to reboot. Here, I will. There. See? I posted a screenshot of the entire conversation I had with this person. No, so multiple times last night while I was trying to stream League, in League you hit like control and a button to. Yeah, see, I think maybe if you just never close it from last night, like it's still going for some reason. Jesus, there he is. Why couldn't I fucking find this guy for forever? Again. Yeah, dude, something. So what I was saying was last night while I was playing LOL, I kept trying to skill up an ability, but I was clicked on the wrong monitor, and so I'd hit Control W, and it would like close the tab, and I'd restart the thing multiple times. Let me go ahead and I'm just going to shut the whole thing down, reboot the computer, and figure it out. Yeah, see, I don't know who. I am not showing anyone. I'm not even showing you. This thing's broke as shit.